Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. So I did a lot of off-camera work, but before we talk about that, we're going to address the battery sign. Apparently, I spelled battery incorrectly, so let me go ahead and fix that. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Nice and fixed. Battery Bay. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you for letting me know I misspelled that. That was freaking awesome. What else did I want to talk about that you guys talked about in the comments? Container horde base at another mine, move copper to another cave. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. I don't like having my horde base in the copper mine because I have to get into the copper mine to get the copper out. It's really kind of annoying. And people, you guys are so funny. Like, you have the most obvious suggestions that I just don't think about. It's like, your suggestions are beautiful in their simplicity. And I just don't think about them. It's kind of funny. Yeah, just either, okay, I got one of two choices. I can either move my horde base to another mine, or I can move the copper to another mine. I've decided to move the copper to another mine because I have more horde nights than I usually go out and grab the extractor, machines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the 3 copper, what do you call them? Copper extractors here, the mineral extractors, and I'm going to move them over to this one. Probably. And then, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then when I come out to hit the extractors, I'll just come up here. I'll hit this one, this one, this one, and then come home. It's a little bit out of my way, but I think it's a really cool idea. Also, another idea that people told me to do is don't make a horde base. Once this base is complete, just defend this base. It's a really good idea, and I'm going to do that. But the thing is, that is way off in the future. We've got a lot of work to do on this base. So, yeah, what we're going to do is, we're not going to do this video, but between, I don't know, over the next couple days or something, I'll grab all of the, I'm going to have to run them down here because you can't put them in the truck. At least, I couldn't put them on top of my boxes. And I think I've tried it before. I don't think you could put extractors in the truck. So I'm going to run those down. It's going to take 3 trips. It's going to kind of suck, but what are you going to do? That is fine. So, I did hit the extractors on the way out. Let me check my power really quick. Yeah, that's not looking good. Alright, stone grinder off. Wait, was the stone grinder not doing anything? Stone grinder 3. Oh, all the stone grinders are on for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, there we go. Stone grinder's off. We're good there. Cement mixer's not doing anything, so it doesn't matter if it's on. I will leave this alone and hope that I start getting some power soon. If not, I will probably turn off the oil pump. What's killing me right now is oil. I need oil from the oil extractors. Just killing me, okay? There's a couple things I want to do, and I wanted to do all these things this video, and I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to need 36... I'm going to need 36 electrical parts to finish these mixers. Now, I know what you're saying. Just do the mixers you can, and just don't worry about the rest. But no, I want to do them all in one video, so I'm going to need a lot of oil for that. Like, no joke, okay? So anyway, I went ahead and I hit all the extractors, and this is the little... I had trouble pulling up to this thing. I'll probably build out more platforms coming this way and kind of redo this a little bit. I had trouble backing up. I couldn't get it right, but it's close enough where I can reach the stuff. So let's go ahead and let's grab our stuff out here. And then we're going to take all this stuff in, and we are going to cook it up. All right, so there's all the copper. There's all the cobalt. And here is all of the aluminum. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to move the oil extractors, and I'm going to make at least 2 more. I'm just going to go crazy with them. I'm also going to need more power, obviously, because getting 2 more oil extractors up is going to be no effing joke. So, all right, I've got extra on me, so let's just put these in here. And then let's grab the cobalt, all right? And let's finish unloading the truck. So this is where I'm going to end up putting the oil extractors. So we're going to need a control panel here and a junction box. I guess I could put them on the inside. Would there be any... What's the benefits of putting them on the inside or the outside? I really don't like the idea of these things on the outside, to be honest. Because, like, well, I guess these things are, like, the housing. Oh, I got one right here. I didn't remember that. Okay. All right. Then we'll just use that one. And what we'll do is we'll just put down one more junction box for the outside. So, power, junction box. Yeah, I think these things, see these things are like made out of metal? I think these things are made to be outside. Like, they can be outside, but if you, like, so choose. But I still prefer them not to be. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a junction box right there. Okay, so we're going to need for that 2 iron, copper, cobalt, and some screws. Iron, copper, cobalt, and some screws. Do we have any screws? Stop. Just please, for the love of God. All right, I'm going to make some screws. Iron, copper, cobalt. Iron, copper, cobalt. Iron, copper, and cobalt. Cobalt. There we go. And then we're going to take 5 more copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll turn those into 50 screws. I usually make my screws 50 at a time. I can't be dealing with this. I'm a busy man. I don't have time for all these screws. I also got to sharpen my axe. I got to try and remember to do that because it's going to break soon. All right, so let's take these. I didn't even notice I had 3 of these left over. All right, and we also have this, right? All right, beautiful. Oops. It's weird I could apply something to it even before it's done. It's kind of interesting. All right, and then you, my friend, will be oil extractors. Okay. All right, so I think we could move those up here now. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. You know what? Let's go ahead and break the wires out first. I think if I delete the wires, does it give me the oil? No. That's just with the stone crusher thingy. I don't think anything will get disappeared in here by me moving, but I'm just going to take it out anyway. Because why not? We're making 2 more of these. I know 5 of these seems really crazy, but, you know, I don't know. I'm a crazy type of guy. Where's the, is there a marker that shows where the power comes in? Or, I thought I saw one, but, alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll put that right there. I guess not. It's all the same all the way around. Alright, so we'll put that one right there. Let's bring this one up. Okay, I'm also trying to think about where I want to put the wall around this compound. I've got 2 ways I can go with the wall around the compound. I could go, like, super duper ridiculous. Or I could be more, you know, reasonable about it. I haven't really made up my mind yet. Super duper ridiculous would be the wall would be all the way around the lake. And all the way around here. More reasonable would be the wall would come through right through here. But the thing is, if the wall comes right through here, the fishing part of my base is not going to be within the wall. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right, let's move this one up there, and then we're going to make 2 more. All right, we should have everything we need for 2 more, I think. So, except for the power. We don't have the power, that's damn sure, but we're going to work on the power today as well. Damn it, I really didn't want it to be in front of the window. Put one right here. Yeah, that looks better. I didn't want the other one in front of the window. All right, so we're going to need... all right, get the screws. Probably not enough screws for both of these, but that's okay. I will make some more. And then... oh, we do have enough screws for both of these. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to need aluminum. Let's grab 30 aluminum. Now let's see what we can do here. The power is going to be something else, but, you know, that's okay. All right, this can come out to here. And then maybe I should bring something out so I don't have to keep coming out. Yeah, it's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind. Maybe we'll make it a little fancier at a later date. It's not really of utmost concern in making this thing fancy. And in order to make it fancy, I would need to, I believe, use resources I don't want to be using. Yes, I would need electrical parts to make this thing fancy. To hell with that. To hell with that. We'll be doing that later. We got way more important things to do with our electrical parts. All right, these are on, or no, they're not on yet because we have to turn that thing on. So let's come in here, and there we go. All right, so I can't handle another one, so I will leave it on 3 for now. Let's leave it on 3 for now, and then I think we're gonna make some solar panels. What do we need for the solar panels? I don't remember. Iron. I don't have a lot of iron, but I can make it. Aluminum. I don't have a lot of aluminum, and I can't make it. Cobalt and copper isn't too bad. Okay, well. Alright, well, first things first. We got a lot of iron fragments, so let's just go ahead and work with all these. What do I have on me? Oh, I got extra iron ingots. Okay, good. Good. How's my... alright, you know, I got some stuff. I got some stuff. I think we could do something. Alright, so let's go ahead and take all this. And start cooking up all this iron. Okay. And yeah, I really let my iron get low, but I do have a ton of iron fragments though, so it's the iron's kind of low, but not really as low as it seems. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And that should be everything we need for this one. And I'll probably do one more batch of this once this is cooked up. All right, so the power, the power is kicking my ass. I'm gonna put down a second junction box, and this one's gonna be oil extractors 1 through 3, and then I'll have 4 and 5 on a separate one. That way I could like do 1 through 3, and then if I have the power and I can do it for, you know, and then eventually they'll all be on the same one. I'll have enough power for all of them, but it is going to take a while. There's just no two ways about that. All right, so why don't we go ahead and grab 2 iron, copper, and cobalt. I have been cooking stuff up. So I actually have a lot of copper and cobalt. I didn't realize how much I had. There was like, I had full boxes that weren't cooked. By the way, 1 full box will be cooked if you have 4 forges. So I think next time I play this game, I'm going to do 4 forges at a time. Because that's, you know, that's what you do. 4 forges, 1 box. So I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and finish this. And then you will be oil extractor 4 through 5. Okay. And I won't bother hooking that up just yet because I don't have the power for it anyway. I don't even have the power for everything I'm doing right now. I think, oh, there we go. Okay, so now we got some power. See, now I could hook up some more. It's starting to get a little complicated. Junction, if it says junction box, it's nothing. It's not being used. So, cement mixers doesn't matter because, yeah, cement mixers don't matter because they're not being used right now, so it's irrelevant. All right, let's. You know what? Enough is enough. Let's make ourselves some. Let's make ourselves some more solar panels, and we're gonna put them on the battery room roof. Okay, let's turn this off. I hate the glow with the snow. Don't you know? God, it's the worst. It's the worst thing about winter in this game. Here, you want to see something dope? Check this out. Check this out. Oh, I can't. There we go. Okay, I couldn't put it down, you know, because of where it was. All right, fair enough. So watch this. Check me out. Oh, but I'm gonna fall when I put it down. Okay, hold on. Basically, what I could do is I could use 2 of these to go as high as I want. But let's see if I could put that down and jump without, like, so I could just use 1. Okay, so there we go. Oh, wrong button. I gotta time it right. Oh, that's freaking funny. That is it's freaking funny. Oh, damn it. All right, let's stop playing around with just 1. It's like, I could do it, but it's really difficult. And with 2, I could do everything I need to do with no issues whatsoever. Okay, so put that right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there, but... Oh, I feel like I should be able to, actually. All right, so then we'll put that right... there. And then pick it up, and then put it right here. Now with 2 of them, because I can stand on this one, I can always pick that one up and get even higher. You can't go that high though, to be honest, which is kind of sucks. But all right, so let's go with power and solar panels, and I want these facing this way. Kind of want them on the sides too. Kind of make the sides look a little cooler because I don't like the way the sides look on this. I can't put them on the sides. So the glass is the problem. Oh, I can barely put them anywhere. Okay, yeah, this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit a lot of solar panels up here, guys. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna put a bunch right here on the roof. We'll put one right in the middle, and then one on the side, and then one on the other side. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. Iron, aluminum, copper, and cobalt. Iron, aluminum, copper, and cobalt. I got a bunch of copper being cooked up right... Or, yeah, copper being cooked up. So, alright, I'm just going to let that burn out. Because it's basically burning out anyway. So we'll just take all the copper. By the way, it gets hot in here. even though I left this area open, I still get overheated in here during the when those forges are all going. So I'm gonna need a clothing rack in here, but I don't have the plastic, and I honestly don't feel like making it right now. So I just brought the other clothing rack in here, and we're gonna want clothing racks pretty much in every building, because when you go to a building, you could overheat at any point, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't think I have to go on the roof for this. Do I even have to jump? Nope. Alright, and there's all the copper. So we need iron. Was it iron, aluminum, and... iron, aluminum, and cobalt. Iron, aluminum, and cobalt. Let's put the copper back. Iron... aluminum. We don't have a ton of aluminum, unfortunately. I think we need to start putting more extractors at our mines. I think maybe one more each mine, possibly. Yeah, we should definitely do that at some point soon. All right, we still need more aluminum. All right, so we need cobalt. We need a lot of stuff. All right, I finished up those solar panels, and now we have 300 power available to us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hook this up to this, and then to this. Okay. These are probably backwards. I think 1, 2, and 3 should be these, but I'm going to leave it where it is for now just because I don't want to deal with it. But just so you guys know off camera, I'm probably going to switch that up. And there we go. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? I did something wrong here. I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Wait, I hooked that up. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I didn't hook this to this. So if that's not hooked to that, then why is it even seeing it as an option? It's kind of weird, right? Now I can't run my stone... Oh, I can run my stone grinder too. Holy moly. Yeah, this is... Man, am I missing anything? I kind of want to take the... I want to get the junction boxes out of this window without destroying them, because I might want those junction boxes later. I don't think you get 100% of the resources back if you take out a junction box, so I won't, but I kind of want to. I'm just going to turn that off for now. Alright. Man, that is pretty dope. Now it's barely giving us everything. If the clouds roll in, once it starts to become nighttime, we're going to lose a lot of this power, but it's okay for now. That is okay for now. Can I make, how many more wind turbines? How many more solar panels can I make? It's all going to come down to aluminum, so it looks like 2 more. Okay, so let's come up here on the roof and see if we can put 2 more in any interesting area. But I don't think that this roof is really made to hold solar panels, unfortunately. It was not of utmost concern when I was building this building, so but we could put one right here. Okay, yeah, that works. And then one right here. Just like that, right? Just make sure it looks okay. Because that's the important thing, right? How awesome it looks. Come on, it is important. Everybody wants their base to look good. Alright, so we're going to need 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. There's a couple you only need 4 of, but I can't be bothered to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I'd like to kill another bear. Since you can keep animals in these things, like, I'm just going to kill a bunch of them and just make more carts. And just put more carcasses in them and butcher them when I feel like it. It's a really nice thing that you can do that. Alright, so we need 3 iron, 8 copper. 3 iron and 8 copper. That's no problem. I got that. And once the oil starts really rolling in, then we can... Let me tell you something. That battery room right now, it ain't shit. 3 copper. Damn it. I forgot what I needed. Because I started talking. I think it was 8 copper. Yeah, 3 iron, 8 copper. Once we start, like, really making that battery room, things are going to be a lot easier on us. There we go. And now let's see how much power we have. Still got a couple things in our inventory, but the the aluminum. Yeah, we got to get a third aluminum thing up, I think. Well, maybe not, because I did spend 30 aluminum on 2 of these oil extractors. So there's that. And, you know, so the aluminum, the lack of aluminum is kind of not really as big of a deal as it may seem. All right, so we got 90 power available. Everything's running we want. That is looking fantastic. Man, I got a blizzard on Horde night. And it was at like 8 o'clock at night. I was like, oh my God, I had to go back to base just to not freeze to death. But thank goodness it ended, you know, plenty of time here. We're just going to finish up a couple spikes and then we're going to be done. All right, let's come on in here. And what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to make a stick holder. Probably should have done this a while ago. So if we could come in here without freaking dying of exhaustion. There we go. And yeah, okay. Stick holder, placeable storage, stick stand. And we'll just put that right here. And then we will make it and put the sticks in there. Cool. All right, we'll take these for repairing, put that in there. I already have my repairing thing. We should be good to go. So here's the thing. I'm going to mention this like every video because not everyone watches every video. They don't really understand what I'm doing here. This like base defense is fun for me. I really enjoy the idea of the Vambies coming in and dying on the spikes, but also the spikes breaking. Last season, I did what I would argue is probably the perfect base defense. It's a 3x3 fenced in area with a hut in the middle with a bed and all the supplies like that. And it just has like one layer of iron spikes completely surrounding it. Now, I don't know if that would work at this point. I'm not really sure what the Vambies deal is. A couple weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, I did an episode where I left all these wooden spikes out and we just had the iron spikes. Because I was like, well, you know, the iron spikes should be able to stand up to 15 zombies, right? When they come in and damage them. First of all, these spikes take more damage than you think. And I don't think they can stand up to 15 zombies. Maybe they can. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it at some point again. But they seem to break out pretty quickly. Even with 15 zombies, even though technically the zombies should not be doing that much damage to the spikes. I think they do something like 25 damage or something. Someone did the math and figured it out, and they shouldn't be getting destroyed, but they do. Or at least they were on the verge of getting destroyed and not repaired them. And it wasn't like the last zombie alive. There was still a lot of zombies coming in. Also, like a month ago, I did an episode where I just left these iron spikes here, and the Vambies would jump over the iron spikes, get on top of them, in between the iron spikes and the wall, and break out my wall. I mean, that's just a fact. That happened. I don't know if it's because what I built, or like if it's because I'm in a cave or whatnot. But yeah, that was pretty nuts. So, all right, you're gonna be dead soon. She didn't look like she's getting hurt. Yeah, she wasn't. What a piece of crap. Okay, so let's go ahead and loot them all up. Okay, and the reason I think this is a cool setup is because, like, I don't know, like, if you just have iron spikes and you're repairing them, it's super effective. Especially now that I'm getting iron automatically, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. But it's just not as fun. Like, I like the idea of spikes getting destroyed and they're coming in and they're trying to break in and the spikes are falling, and, you know, I feel like it's more exciting. So I kind of like this setup. It's a little bit more work for me. I will admit that, but, you know, you guys don't have to sit through it. I pause the video or I do it off camera or whatever, so it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm not really sure about how I'm gonna go along with the horde base ideas. Like I said, I am going to make a horde base in another cave because I do hate the idea of having to come through all those spikes to get the copper. So yeah, not a fan of that. All right, came back. All the electricity was still off. I'm probably gonna need about double the amount of batteries I have right now to be able to run the electricity through the night. But that's the that is the bed I have made, and I will lie in it happily because it's a lot of fun, like trying to make this work without wind turbines. So one other thing I want to do today before we end this video is I'm going to do some railings here. All right, I don't like the idea of these things being like exposed, so I'm gonna put some railings here. Not that it really matters, but there we go. And then we'll put one of these open. Can we put an open one? No, I didn't think so. All right, put those open right there. And then we'll put this right here. And that's beautiful. I'm going to move the sign over to this side. And I guess I I wish you could put signs on walls. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. No, let's gotta move that over to the left. Alright, gotta move it there, and then over to the left. There we go. That looks much better. Alright, let's go ahead and finish these railings. I'm also trying to decide what I want to do on this side. Foundations. Can't put one there. We'll put one there. Did I put multiple foundations down? Yes, I did. Let's make sure there's only one down, Cage. There you go. And then, how many planks do you think we need for that? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it is 6 for a foundation. Yep. Alright, and then we'll put... why am I putting railings around this stuff? I don't know. Like I said, it's it seems like a dangerous area to allow just anyone to go into. I think it looks good with the railings. It kind of... I don't know. Railings just kind of... I think it's like it's a territorial thing in the lizard part of my brain. You know? It's like territory, you know, mark my territory instead of peeing on everything. You know, I just put up some fences. It's much better, right? Wouldn't you prefer that? I think I would. Alright, here we go. And bring this over here. Grab this. 2, 3. Alright, one more set of logs and we'll be good to go with that. Hell yeah. I think it looks much better with the fence, to be honest. Like, surprisingly better. Like, I figured it would look better. You know what? I figured it would look better, but man, it looks, like, better. Again, better than I thought it would. So, usually things look just about what I would expect them to, but every once in a while, something just comes out looking like, wow, yes, this was the right decision. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's freaking dope. Come right in here to deal with these. We can come through here. Everything's looking good. We got the window open. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to consider that a win right there. I love this thing. All right, guys. I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.